Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new, every month I just do a highlights reel of all the games I've been playing and spend just a couple of minutes just talking about those games. We also do retro collecting, we do retro reviews, we talk about modern handheld gaming and also retro handheld gaming. So if you like the sound of that, then hit that subscribe button. But let's take a look at what I've been playing during May. Starting off then, I've just been absolutely loving the classic Game Boy, and what's better on the classic Game Boy than Tetris? That music, oh man, it just, something about it that is just awesome. And for such a simple game, it is so addictive. Just ridiculously addictive. Just like, I just have one more round and you keep going and going and going. And I know other people, or other companies, have tried to mimic Tetris. Nothing comes close to just that classic feeling of playing this on that gigantic Game Boy. Your wrists hurting because the batteries are so heavy, the Game Boy weighs a ton, but you just keep going and going trying to beat that high score. So huge nostalgia playing some classic Tetris during May. Next up then, it's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. So obviously I did this as my retro review in May, and then I've just been trying to complete it again. I spoke about it in more detail in the review, but it is one of my favourite and what I believe is one of the best Mario games of all time. And it's just that thing of, I just want to complete it just one more time, or I want to try and see if I can find something new for like the 100th time that maybe I didn't find the other 99 times. But just a great game, and it's one of the few Mario games that we've never actually had a remaster or remake for. I'd love to see this done in like a 2.5D style on, like the 3DS games we've had, or the DS games. I think it would look perfect in that 2.5D style. Okay, let's try and make sure I get this one right. It's the most ridiculously long name. This is Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. So this is the Game Boy Advance version of Super Mario Bros. 3. So it's a remake of a remake of a remake? Is that right? It's Super Mario Bros. 3, but it's based off Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES, which is the remake, and then this is the Game Boy Advance version. Oh, so it's a remake of a remake. I'm getting muddled up, but yeah, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. So yeah, it's between these two. It's either 6 golden coins or Super Mario Bros. 3 for my favourite Mario game of all time. And they have actually just put the Super Mario Advance 4 game on Nintendo Switch Online. So if you're not lucky enough to own that Game Boy Advance game, you can obviously still play that on the Nintendo Switch now, which is, it's really good. I haven't played it a huge amount, but I've just been kind of dipping in and out Pokemon Gold now for a couple of months. When I just, it's normally when I go upstairs to tidy up the games room, or just put something back, or if I move something around, take a photo for Instagram, I just I just tend to turn it on, and I kind of get sucked in for like 15-20 minutes before I realise I'm playing it. So yeah, we're just taking on the first gym leader at the moment, and yeah, it will be like this for a few months. I'll complete it probably by Christmas time. I'll keep dipping in and out, and hopefully by Christmas time I can show you the team I've managed to create on Pokemon Gold eventually. And then obviously May 12th, Tears of the Kingdom came out, and that has just kind of dominated all of my gaming. And I think the reason I've chosen those other games to play is because they're quite chilled out. They're quite relaxing to play. Tetris, you can kind of dip in and out. Same with the Mario games, you can kind of do a couple of levels, turn it off. You know, Pokemon Gold as well, you can kind of play a little bit, turn it off, maybe do a couple of battles and things. Tears of the Kingdom, it maybe intense isn't the best word, but I feel like some of the puzzles can be quite draining, particularly if you're having difficulty trying to solve one of them, and you just can't figure it out. Those 3 games have been quite nice to go, right, I'm just going to pause Tears of the Kingdom for a bit and I'll come back to it later when I've had a bit of a rest, when my brain's kind of relaxed, and then I'll solve the puzzle. I've had that for a few of the shrines. The fire temple, that yeah, that was really annoying. That was really frustrating. Did not like the fire temple one bit. Didn't spoil it or anything, but it was just, I was just climbing everywhere. I was like climbing stuff, thinking, can't I just climb in? And it was like, no, you got to use the rails. It just yeah, broke me a couple of times, did the fire temple. So we'll see how I get on with the last 2, as to whether they annoy me even more or not. That's everything from me then. I really enjoy making these videos because it's just nice to kind of get a bit of footage and just talk quite sort of chilled out about what I've been playing, rather than maybe having to write a review and things like that. So I hope you're enjoying them as well. Let me know in the comments below what you've been playing during May. I imagine a lot of people probably Tears of the Kingdom as well, but if you've been playing anything else, obviously let me know as well. And as I said earlier on, if you like video game collecting, if you like retro reviews, if you like handheld gaming, retro and modern, then this is a channel for you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care everyone. Thank you guys. Bye.